to my channel. If you want to learn about my smile routine, stay tuned to this video because that is what I'm going to be talking about. I think that a smile is one of the most connecting gestures that you can do to or give to another person, but I think so many people feel self-conscious of their smiles. These are things that I have done in my life that hopefully you can take and use in your life. This video is actually sponsored by Crest, which I am very excited about because guys, I have been using Crest white strips since I got my braces off when I was 17. Literally, I think they are the only brand of teeth whitening products that I have ever used. So today I'm going to be showing you not only the product that I have used the whole time for like the last 15 years of my life, but I'm also going to be showing you another really cool new innovation that Crest just came out with. And I'm going to be giving away one of those products as well within this video. And second off, if you want to subscribe to my channel and you haven't subscribed already, feel free, my friends, to click this button right here down below. And if you click that button, you will be subscribed and my videos will show up into your subscription box. But if you want to receive notifications as well, which is pretty much the only way that YouTube is letting you know that videos are up now, be sure to click the little bell button right next to the subscribe button, and that way you will be notified when I upload. So I'm gonna do my actual like smile physical teeth tips, and then after that, then I'm gonna go into like more of the thoughtful things around smiling and just my thoughts around smiling and connecting in general. So let's do it. Tip number one is to drink your drinks through a straw. I have pretty much always drank my iced tea, and when I do drink red wine, I drink my red wine through a straw. I always use a straw with all of my drinks. So if you drink coffee, alcohol, tea, whatever, be sure to use a straw. And also, people talk about straws causing wrinkles on your lips, but I think that's only true if you drink out of your straw like this. Like, you don't have to drink like that. You can easily just like set the straw in your mouth and just sip. It doesn't have to be this huge like ordeal. So tip number two is what I opened with and is a huge part of my routine, and that is using white strips, specifically Crest white strips. Now, a lot of people think that you have to go to a doctor's office to get really white teeth, but using these Crest white strips at home has honestly kept my teeth so white. I love it so much. And actually this new like Supreme no slip white strips are so amazing. They do such a great job of like really clinging to your teeth and not slipping around and just really getting into all the little crevices of your teeth. So as you can see, I'm applying it to the top of my teeth, and I like to smooth the strip over, but then I also like to take my fingers and kind of like work the strip into all the little crevices, and then I take my tongue and I fold the bottom of the strip under, and then moving on to the bottom, I do the same thing. I line it up as evenly as I can, and I make sure that the strip goes all the way down to the base. My teeth definitely get the most discoloration towards the bottom and like in the crevices, so that's really where I try to get the white strip. So then I let the white strip sit on my teeth for an hour. And I posed with Bowsy. And then I pulled out of my drawer my Crest light. Now this is really exciting. This is actually the biggest innovation that Crest has done in their whitening department since 2001. Now this white light features 8 high intensity blue LED lights, and the blue light wavelength, Zoe's agreeing, specifically targets yellow tooth stains. It actually weakens bonds within the stains that allows them to be more open to peroxide, which is the whitening treatment, faster than ever before. Now, the way that you use this light is that you first apply your Crest white strips, and after they've sat on your teeth for 1 hour, that's when you take the light and use the light for 5 minutes on the top strip, and then the light will automatically turn off, and then you use it for 5 minutes on the bottom strip. Also, just to everyone who's curious, using this light does not increase the sensitivity on your teeth. This blue light is extra wide, like it's wider than any other blue lights on the market, which is super cool. And last but not least, once you use this treatment 10 times, it lasts for up to 36 months, which is crazy. So yeah. Tip number 3 is to use a lip scrub. Now, I consider part of your smile and your teeth and your oral health to be your lips. Honestly, when I scrub my lips and make sure they're hydrated and moisturized and all of the dead skin is gone, I feel so much more confident when I smile. It just really helps me feel like more luscious. So I like to scrub my lips, apply a lip balm, and then apply a berry colored lipstick, and I'm good to go. The fourth thing that I do, and the fourth like tip, is to wear your retainer. This is something that I actually didn't know until recently. I always put my retainer in like once or twice every week or so, just to like make sure everything is straight. And I told my dentist last time I was in, like, I have to wear my retainer at least once a week or my teeth move. And she actually told me that that is true of everyone, that apparently your teeth will continue to push forward for your whole life. So if you had braces or you have a retainer, whatever, I guess it's part of the same family, be sure to check in with your retainer once a week, because apparently your whole life your teeth will keep moving forwards. I realize that flossing should be on this list. I'm really bad at flossing, but this last thing that I do is I use mouthwash. So I feel like mouthwash is one of those things that, like, by itself, it's not necessarily going to just completely change your smile, but with your other products, using a whitening mouthwash like this one is really going to help the overall, like, I don't know, vibe of your mouth. There I am washing the mouthwash around my mouth. I'm actually doing that dance while I'm recording this voiceover. But seriously, mouthwash is a great addition to keeping your mouth and your smile healthy. All right, guys, so now we're gonna roll into the other side of smiling. Like I said, more like the emotional connection, actual act of smiling. And I'm gonna kind of go over some of my tips and thoughts in regards to smiling. All right, so bear with me, this B-roll is kind of random, but tip or thought number one is make sure that you are aware of the fact that other people are probably feeling insecure as well, and so don't be afraid to make the first move. Now, today I went out to get coffee/tea, really just tea for me, with my friend Kendall, who is a blogger, and you should definitely check her out. And we went to a fun coffee shop, which is always a place that makes me smile. I love going to coffee shops, just being out with people, seeing the cool decor, all of that. But obviously Kendall and I are fine in the smiles department, but that's just a thought that I really want to hit home, is try to keep in mind that other people are feeling probably just as nervous and just as self-conscious as you. And so by you going out on a limb and smiling at them and showing them love, that can really go a long way, and you can make that part of your smile routine. So, tip and thought number two. That was the perfect segue into this tip. I've said this before and I will say it again. Fake it till you make it. Now, part of faking it till you make it is, or making it, is finding things that you do love, that you can kind of latch into or onto and find joy in. Now, randomly, Dan and I actually went to this restaurant, Solita, that has been making me smile a lot lately. I love food. I love eating out. I love cooking. I love all of it. But Solita has the most amazing Mexican food. And some days when you're feeling down, you just need to do things to put yourself in a position where you can just fake it. Ignore me. I fell over while trying to show you my OOTD, and then I continued to do a little dance. But yeah, that's just kind of my tip and encouragement is, you know, give a smile. It's okay if it's a little fake at first. A lot of times the emotions follow afterwards. Now, this next thought and tip along the lines of faking it till you make it is finding the little joys in everyday life. I feel like there are so many things around us. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I tend to take for granted really the things that are the most important. And so I went over to my friend Emily's house today, who Emily is also a YouTuber, so you should check her out too. And she has the most adorable children. My response always when I see how cute they are is, I died. I think I just died. We joke that I don't have any more creative phrases, but children are such a joy. See, joy, happiness, and finding those moments in everyday life, things that can sometimes seem blah or we take for granted, although how could you ever think those cheeks are blah? Try to just soak them in. I also think that life secretly hates us, but hi, little boy. If that doesn't bring a smile to your face, I don't know what will. So, tip number three / thought number three. All right, so this is kind of a good tip in general for life, but especially pertaining to smiling, and that is don't be so concerned about how you look, but more about the genuine emotion that you are feeling. I make a lot of weird looks in life, people, but I try to just have fun and enjoy myself. I know some people like to practice their smiles in the mirror, and for some people I think that that works, but for a lot of people I think it can get in their head and it becomes more about the look and this manufactured smile
smile, as opposed to just the actual joy of whatever it is that they're experiencing that's making them smile. So enjoy yourself. Now, my fourth tip, everyone. Now, I feel this way about a lot of things in life, but if you want more smiles or more joy or whatever, give more smiles and more joy. Here's Dan and I kissing in the back of the truck. But smiles are contagious, so try sharing some smiles and you will probably get more smiles back and you'll feel better about your smile.
That's how you get dog off your shoes.
This would be the way I end a smile video. Well, I hope you're smiling now, people.
All right, guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it was everything you guys were hoping for, and hopefully it answered your questions. If you have any other questions about anything in this video or anything in general, be sure to leave them in the comments below, and I will try to reply to you. I try to reply to lots of comments. Also, thank you, Crest, for sponsoring this video. It's so exciting to get to work with you since I have been using your products for so long. And don't forget, guys, to enter the giveaway if you want to win your own Crest white strips with blue light prize. And I will see you all very soon with another new video, and I hope you're having a good day. And if you're not, I hope it gets better really soon. And I hope that you are able to leave this video knowing that you are beautiful, knowing how to smile and connect and take care of and engage with other people, because I think that that's a huge part of what life is about. So stay smiling, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.